And we are off
Hello,
to the races.
everybody. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Sorry that we're a little late. Um, I had some things going on in the background. How is everyone tonight? So we have Matt, the Rockin' Crocheter. Kevin will put his channel in the link if you're not subscribed. Go check him out.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Russ.
You are more than welcome, my friend. And
So, how's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's having a good weekend. It's good to see everyone.
I did send out a few invites. I don't know who else is going to come up on panel, but if not, me and Matt's got it covered.
You got this.
We got it. We got it. We have it covered.
Yes, indeed, we do.
So I am still working on getting ends in this blanket done. Oh, it drives me nuts. I hate it. Hi, Jen. Hi, Turtle. Hi, Maureen. We got people rolling in. Oh, let's see. How's everybody doing tonight? Uh-oh. The kids walked off with my crochet hook. Hi, Emily. They sure did. All right, guys. What'd you do with my hook? Oh, there it is. Oh, hi, Bertha. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Audrey. Hi, Margaret. Um, hi. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. It's EA, so I'm guessing Ia. And hi, the fabulous Spring. Hi, darling.
What's going on,
Hello,
Spring?
dear. Hey, how are you
Hi,
guys doing?
Mama.
Good.
Sneak, sneak, sneak,
How
double.
goes it?
How you doing, Miss Spring?
I'm a doing. I'm a
Uh, what
doing.
what are you working on that I'm gonna want and that you're gonna send me?
Um, really nothing. I should be working on something, but I'm not.
Well, I'm sorry. I always pop up at the wrong time. Uh,
Hi,
hi,
everyone.
Francis. Hi, Emily. Um, Kevin, can you put Spring's channel up, please?
Aw, thank you, Kevin. Kevin.
Yeah, he's my gopher tonight
Ah, okay.
because I don't know. I've not seen
Hi, Rebecca.
Lorraine yet. Oh, last time she didn't get notified. She was mad. So I guess I better
Really?
send. Yeah, she's like, Russ, it didn't even tell me you were because I went live right after somebody else. She was doing. She was in a live with them.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Michael. So I told everybody that they're going. You know, they're
Mm-hmm.
signing off. So I said I was going on. So Lorraine was waiting for me to come on, but she never got notified.
Hmm. That's so weird.
So I told her the next time I went live, I would tell her, and I forgot to tell her.
Um.
Russ, Matt, hope you both well. Everyone is
Yeah.
having a good night. Um, Russ, hi, I can't stay filming my latest tutorial yet. Wanted to leave some love. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. Hi, Jet. Um, Cecilia, hello.
If I'm slow at posting somebody that you asked to be posted, they're not in the chat, so I have to go find them on YouTube.
Oh, yes, you will have to.
But I got them both posted.
Ah,
Okay.
thank you, Michael.
So, You will have
Oh, thank you. Sorry, I had an echo.
to. There's Lorraine.
Yay!
Lorraine, I didn't know if you got notified or not, so I sent you a text, darling. Because last time you said it didn't notify you, and I'm sorry.
Rachel.
All right, where did you go? Where did you go?
Oh my goodness.
All right, that was odd.
What did you do?
Oh no, there it is. Okay, well, I thought Michael was a moderator, but I didn't see the wrench. But
He is.
it's like my goodness, my goodness. I'm missing all the chat. Battle Juice Blanket Graph again, which will take me 3 weeks. Holy Hannah, Mike. Mm-mm-mm. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Fiber Jazz. Hi, Robin. Hi, Rachel. I missed a bunch of people because I didn't realize. Hi, Michelle. I didn't see. So you know how when you accidentally bump something and it says new comments with the arrow? I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
So if I missed anybody, I am sorry. I'm not trying. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Jean. I'm not trying to forget anybody on purpose. I just missed the chat. I missed it. I'm still trying to tie in my ends here.
Oh my goodness.
Trying. Well, when you're working 60 hours a week, it's like
Yeah. Can't reach. Oh.
But I really want to get this done.
Yeah, I'm sure.
There's this wonderful lady that if you send your stuff in that needs sewed in, she does it for nothing. Her name's called Spring. She does all.
I heard that too.
She sews in
she
all
likes
your
sewing
ends.
in ends.
She loves sewing in ends.
I have things that are quite old that don't have ends sewn in. Why? They're just hanging over there. I don't pay no mind to them.
Turtle, yes, the extra hours is paying for the new ride.
Don't let that rumor get started.
You can't blame me for starting the rumor because I'm just saying what I heard. I think Kevin's the one that heard it from somebody, so we'll blame Kevin.
Kevin, you hear that? No more cookies. No more cookies.
If one of us has to be thrown under the bus, don't throw the pretty one.
Oh, well, I see how it is. Well, I'm going to have to stand behind Kevin on that one. Shame on you.
Well, I'm not sure truly where he heard that from, so I can't be held liable.
Sure you can.
No. And I'm still trying to figure out how to get memberships. Oh my gosh, it's driving me nuts.
Well, when you have time, I will help. You know that.
Oh, well, I got time right now. So I'll send you all the stuff and give you permission to do the channel like if it was me. You figure it out, you fix it, and then just turn it back over to me.
It is a pain in the neck. I assure you, it is a pain in the neck. It took me like several days, and then actually designing and making personalized emojis to go with it, and then setting up personalized as they become so many months each, tier month, whatever month, they get a different type of coffee pot for mine because I'm all about my coffee.
I want little skeins of yarn.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And design time is no object. Take as long as you need to build it. It doesn't really matter. If it takes you months to do it, that's fine.
I think you have to figure out what size the pixels are. It tells you what size pixels you need, and then you shrink it down to that size and save it and upload. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I'm
neck.
using.
You have to do them in a different program. You have to build the pixels in a different program and then upload them.
I'm doing all that on Kevin's computer. I'll be talking to Spring, but I'll be building. Oh, hi, Mama, or hi, Mom. Of course, I've already said hello to you, but I want to say thank you, Mama Wench, for your super sticker. I got all tongue tied. Spring, he pays in yarn.
Kevin, give it away. Kevin, give it away.
I just buy more. I promise.
Oh my gosh. That's funny.
Although I can't seem to so I tried again because to get some anniversary cakes for Michael's, right?
Mm-hmm.
I tried again because they got them restocked and ready to and I can buy them through, I don't have to pick them up. I can have them shipped.
Mm-hmm.
Still won't let me purchase them.
That's weird. That is really weird.
Okay. So, I'm still learning how to do my channel. I usually use YouTube in my phone. I haven't used StreamYard. Okay, it's StreamYard. So, so if you go to StreamYard.com, it will walk you through it. And then they also have some wonderful videos on YouTube. So if you look for StreamYard. Mama Wench diverted shipping to her house. Does anyone know how to make a grand square coin purse? Oh, that I do not. A grand square. Oh, maybe a granny square coin purse?
Maybe.
I'm not sure. I've not ever made a purse, so I couldn't tell you. I've made bags, but not.
Yeah, I've made bags, big bags.
Hi, Kitra.
Hi, Kitra.
Hi, Antoinette. Can't even talk tonight. Thrifty Crocheter. Hi, Jen. Jen's in here. Hi, Angie. Oh my goodness, lots and lots of wonderful people. Are you counting, Spring?
Nope.
Okay, because if you want, I can help count with you.
Absolutely. It actually helps me count better.
6 and 14 back down to 3. -6 and add a positive 10. Divide it by 6. Divide by 6 times 2.
12 over 7. 5/8.
And before you know it, you have a totally complete design.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness, Fiber Jazz Rebecca. Thank you, darling.
Oh, that's awesome, Rebecca.
That is so sweet of you guys. I so appreciate that. If you so she spins. Oh, hi. If I missed you, she spins. Oh, you're going too fast. There we go. So if you make a granny square coin purse, you will have to probably use crochet thread and line it. I agree with that 100%. You will, if you're doing a granny square and you want it for like a bag or something, yeah, you're going to have to line it. Yes, in a newbie, I didn't consider myself a content creator as of yet. I've just done a couple of videos showing things I've won. I use my phone, no lights. And, just do the best you can for now. That's all. That's how we all started. Don't think that you got to go out buy all this fancy equipment. I used my phone and I bought, I think it was a $9.99 circle light. I don't know what they call them. There's a name for them. Ring light.
Ring
I just
lights.
bought.
Yeah.
It was like $10.
See, I'm getting
Oh my
people's
goodness! Thank you, Catherine.
rose garland.
Oh.
Just give it. I said, boom, you got to start out big. Oh,
So just remember, do what you can. Just do what you can while you're doing your channel, and don't be afraid. So if you're just because you're a newbie, don't be afraid to show what you're doing.
Right.
Because what you're intentionally doing is you're actually creating your learning process, and you're showing other people your learning process. And it's kind of nice to watch other people struggle like you struggled. We all struggle. Don't think that you're going to have perfect edges, and don't think your stitches are going to be all perfect.
Right.
But your
Absolutely.
channel, if you start showing that on your channel now that you just started it, you will actually show your progress as you learn, and you will eventually show how you went from fumbly bumbly mess to a perfect wearable giftable item. So
Mm-hmm.
don't let, just because you just started out, don't let that stop you. Okay, Matt, I'm gonna solo you, Matt. Show us what you got.
I'm working on the.
Okay.
Still working on the. I'm actually got time because I actually work a lot too, but I started working. I'm still working on the granny square continuous blanket.
Uh-huh.
So this was the one. This was the smaller, like granny square I showed before.
Yep. I'm
So
waiting on the tutorial. I told you a week ago I wanted the tutorial. Come on now. Only one of us can use the
Diane.
excuse that we work a lot of hours, Matt. And
That's very true.
I
That
already
is
took
very
that
true.
spot. So you have nothing. So Diane, what I'm working on is I'm sewing in my ends to finish my blanket. And I believe someone else had asked if I was going to put a border on my blanket. No, I am not. Once I get my ends sewed in, my blanket is finished. It's going up on the bed. Oh my goodness, Robin.
Awesome, Robin.
Russ,
Thanks,
Ron,
Robin.
and I enjoy your
Wow,
channel
thank you,
very
Robin.
much. Robin, thank you, and thank Ron. And I believe you are. Hold on just a second. I'm thinking. And you guys are the ones that bought me those awesome whistles for my car, I believe. And thank you so much. They're going on my car. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Robin. Thank you. And everybody else that Mama Winch and Catherine, and who was the other one? There was somebody else that gave me a donation too. Fiber Jazz.
Yeah, Rebecca.
Yes, thank you guys. Thank you. Robin, you know I love you guys. I tell you guys that every day, or at least in my videos. I've crocheted for over 45 years, just started knitting. My knitting is a hot mess. I've been told to just call it lace. And if you can still use it for something, it was you earned, how do I want to put that? You earned your first article of knitting.
Mm-hmm.
So whether it be a coaster or a dishcloth, or maybe you just wanted something to cover something up, it's still an accomplishment that you can put underneath your belt.
That's right.
And don't forget that.
Just another stitch closer to perfecting it.
Fiber Jazz. Russ, you are such a blessing to the yarn community. Well, thank you, Rebecca. I really appreciate that. I
agree.
Russ is just
I
Russ.
definitely agree with that.
Matt.
agree.
So, Matt, Bertha's saying get off your duff and get that tutorial going. Okay, she didn't. She
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Okay, so she didn't really say that. I kind of ad-libbed, but that's exactly what she said.
And who was it? Who was it that said was there a new knitter or a new crocheter that was setting up a channel?
Ron said you do an awesome job, and we love to support you. And Robin, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So Bertha actually said, Matt, I like the blanket. I am behind. Bertha, it don't matter because you don't have the tutorial up anyway, darling. So we're gonna. What we need to do is we need to start emailing them, and it's like, okay, come on, where's this tutorial? Come on. Just because you have to work 10 hours a day it gives you the other 14 hours to design
to do the things. Yeah,
That's
exactly.
right. That's right.
We don't have time for you to drag your feet.
Nope.
Oh, believe me, I'm not dragging.
Well, obviously you are because we don't have our tutorial yet.
I'm just not as fast. I just can't crochet as fast as what you guys do.
Oh, I just close my eyes and crochet with my feet, and whatever comes out comes out.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Actually, there was a lady, and I miss her. Her channel was called Look Mom No Hands, and she actually had no hands, and she actually crocheted with her feet, and I loved it. I loved watching her. But
yeah,
I've not seen her around. I've not seen her on anybody else's.
It was awesome. I remember that.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I think she's on.
And then, like for me, it was my grandmother didn't crochet and knit with her feet, but
she's in here. Oh, my friend is in here. Oh, how awesome!
Oh my goodness, that's
all
awesome.
Right on.
I was just talking about you, and I talked about you several other times.
Yes.
How are you, darling?
That is awesome.
I'm so glad you showed up.
That is awesome.
That's very cool.
Oh, you just made my night.
That is awesome.
I noticed her right away. I thought it was somebody else.
Oh, she's doing good. Are you still crocheting? And are you still doing your I'm not sure if it was Tupperware or Avon. I think it was Tupperware. I've not seen you put a video out unless I'm unsubscribed to you again.
Yeah.
Hi, Carmen. Hi,
YouTube.
Sugar Diamond.
Hi, Sugar Diamond.
What's going on, Sugar Diamond?
So Bertha's telling you, Matt, just do you, but get that tutorial done. Stop dragging your feet. Okay, so I ad-libbed a little bit again.
Uh-huh.
So she just says, Matt, just do you. Don't, Yeah. Listen. So anyway, I am behind again. See, Matt, you get me behind and all flustered because you don't.
Because they don't do what I'm supposed to, huh?
You don't listen.
Hey, my grandfather used to call me cabeza dura or testa dura.
So Bertha.
Which if you don't speak Italian, because my grandfather was a little old Italian guy, testa dura is hard-headed. So he used to always tell me, Matteo, you're testa dura. So I used to
Hi,
catch it all the
Sue.
time.
So Ashley Bertha's telling you, she goes, I'm sorry, Matt, I'm trying. She's so in other words, she's tired of me ab-libbing.
Bertha, it's hard. It's really hard.
Yeah, bibs a lot.
You know, hey, potato, tomato, tomato. You know, what's a couple extra words added in there? It's all good.
What's a couple extra words between friends? What the heck?
That's right. Matt, I thought it meant to test my faith.
No,
When you're dealing with Russ will test your faith all by himself.
Mhm. See, Matt, what we need is we need Craig up here to help give us, help us give Russ a little bit of a hard time. Mhm.
I sent him the link, so I kind of figured he gets the link anyhow, no matter what.
Yeah.
But he had to work today, an early
Oh.
shift.
Oh.
So after he got out of work, he had to go shopping and grab dinner and stuff. So
Yeah.
I knew he wouldn't be able to come up
Yeah.
because he'd just be too tired.
Yeah. He probably worked the night shift before he did the earlier shift today, didn't he? More than likely. No.
he had
Oh, good.
he had Friday off, but nonetheless he still had to.
Yeah.
Russ has fought to do what he has to do, Matt. Oh, Russ has got to do what he has to do, Matt. We need that tutorial. That's from Robin. That's from Mama. That's from Mama Robin.
I get the hint. I got the hint.
See,
Oh
I put it
my
on the screen.
word.
See, Matt, read it. I didn't ad-lib that time. Russ
Mhm.
has got to do what he has to do, Matt. We need that tutorial.
Come on, guys. That dog don't hunt anymore.
Wait a minute. He just got new rubber boots, and Matt has got to go try them out first. He cannot do the tutorial until he goes fishing.
Oh no.
No, that fishing trip for those boots is going to be in October.
Nice.
So I'm a happy camper.
Matt, I am going to talk to Rebecca, and I'm going to tell her not to let you go on that fishing trip until you get that tutorial done. If you don't have that tutorial done, you can't go.
No, you can't focus until you go fishing and get that out of the way.
He's going to focus. He's going to focus until that tutorial's done.
I'm trying, Matt. I'm trying.
Hey, I haven't even quite figured out which stitches the other stitches I want to put in this. So,
well, see, now you're really slacking. So you really need to get on the ball
of yarn.
Apparently so.
So, look, Ma, no hands. My current crochet obsession is a 12-point star by Bella Coco.
Nice. She's got some cool stuff too.
Yes, she does.
I won a giveaway from her a few years back.
Really?
Yeah, it was really cool. I still have some of the yarn I got from her.
Point star by Bella Coco.
I'm getting ready to do a I can't even talk. So everyone has heard Hook by Robin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She put out a tutorial that is a corner to corner, but with a space every other row. And it's fabulous. I am going to do that. I am going to do that. Oh, hi, Dawn, Russ. Hey, sweetie. I need your info. So you need my address? Is that what you need?
Hello, Dawn.
Kevin,
put
the P.O. box in the chat, please. Kevin, please, with sugar on top. I hope I did not forget anybody. There you go, Dawn.
Dawn, you should have seen my mess of a Christmas tree bead. I forgot to send you a picture.
Oh, you said you're making me some Christmas beads?
Oh, this
You knew-
Christmas tree bead is a mess.
you knew better than to open your mouth, Spring.
No, I always get in trouble.
Only
Look,
when
Dawn.
it comes to Russ.
Look, Dawn, I'm using your yarn.
I am so anxious to get the Halloween box.
You should be.
I am so excited to get Russ. My daughter is in here. Who's your daughter, Lorene? I didn't know. I don't know who your daughter is. Well, we have 91 people in here tonight.
Sweet.
So-
Hi,
so-
everyone.
Hi,
Hey,
Meemaw.
that rocks.
Meemaw's
I
in
am
here.
not Rachel.
I lost you all. Oh, sorry, Antoinette. Meemaw, Dawn, sweetie, double trouble sister. It will be shipped. Oh, she's shipping it this week. Do I have to, Dawn? Do I have to wait until when can I open it? Oh, Brandy,
My middle sister.
Brandy. That's Lorraine's daughter. So now I
Oh,
have to remember that. Okay.
very cool.
So does anybody keep up with Creative Grandma?
Daughter.
Mhm.
Her grandson is crocheting.
I seen where she was talking about that recently.
Okay. He has a channel,
Nice.
but I can't find his channel. And I even sent her a message asking her if she would let me know what his channel is, because I would love to give him a shout out, because it's a guy crocheting.
Yeah.
We need more.
Yeah,
We need,
I would
yep,
too. She didn't
Glenda.
put it in.
I did not
She-
see it. I did not see it. And when I dropped the box down, I seen all of her stuff, but I did not see her grandson. Barbara, thank you. I don't care if you just popped in, darling. Just give me your thumbs up on your way out or on your way in, and be here as long as you can. And Cody does a wonderful job.
Oh.
But I mean, look who his grandma is. I mean,
Yeah,
he's
well,
learning.
yeah.
He's learning from the best. I mean,
Mhm. Very much so.
and so his grandma is like a book of knowledge.
Dawn, do not be nervous about these boxes. They're amazing. You did amazing work, and everybody's going to love them.
Dawn, if anything, I'll just critique everything that Spring put in the box. I'll take the focus off you, darling, and I'll put the focus on Spring.
I had nothing to do with it. I was just a cheerleader.
Oh,
Sharon, hello.
Bonnie's Corner. I
Hey,
didn't
Bonnie.
realize Cody had a channel. See, I didn't either. But in one of Glenda's videos, she was talking about her grandson's channel, and he had 150 subscribers already.
Wow.
But I didn't see where she actually. I don't know if she's shouting him out. Maybe he just wants. Maybe he don't want no one to shout him out. Maybe he just wants to do it on his own. I don't know.
Maybe.
But I want to find his channel.
We gotta go on the FBI hunt. Sift through the YouTube hunt.
So Matt, since you're never busy or doing nothing,
Okay. Yeah.
we're gonna we're gonna dedicate that sleuth mystery to you. Russ, you are always Michelle. Russ, you are always a riot. Oh, Diane's back. She has,
Welcome back.
What? Oh, she said she's bringing me a snack. What are you bringing me?
Ooh,
Sharon loves purple. Hi, Sharon. I didn't see you sneak in, but sometimes this chat just goes. Oh,
My sister trio is in.
so Angie says that it's Cash Cody.
I was
So
gonna
one,
say instead of busting my behind, keep up with the chat.
I am keeping up with the chat,
Get him, Matt. Get him.
but you know,
Cash
some,
Cody.
know what that is. They have received 150 channel members for his. Oh, okay. So maybe I misunderstood. Can anyone tell me how to get a wrench?
He's got it.
Ooh,
To get a wrench,
Sue?
you just go down to the hardware store.
Sue, I'm not sure. Oh, she wants a wrench. Okay, so I have to. Sue, I'm the only one that can do that. So she wants a wrench to be a moderator. Russ, if you want to open all one time, it's up to you. I don't put rules on it. I just need honest feedback. Okay, I'll give
Oh,
you
Lord.
A+ rating. Everything Spring did a minus
I
17.
didn't do anything. It was all her. It ain't nothing to do with me.
So if there's anything wrong with the box, it's going to be like, hey, Dawn did her best, but Spring let her down. Hi, Ivan. Oh, Diane's got cheese and crackers.
Hey.
Kevin bought me some jalapeno block cheese today, so me and the kids can have cheese later.
When I was out in Missouri, I went to one of these stores. It was so cool. They had a huge block of habanero cheese. And I'm like, oh, the sky is opened up. Yes, it was so good. Yummy.
Okay, so I have to find. Oh, Sue, where are you? I have to find you now, Sue.
I'm not finding it either.
Where did you go, Sue? Sue, say hi or something in the chat real quick, would you? And then I can fix your wrench issue.
Well, I didn't find it on a quick look for that.
Yep, there we go. Thank you. Now, there we go. Standard. And there you go. You're all set, darling. I just had stuffed shells, but they were nowhere near as good as Springs. These were disappointing.
Sorry. Sorry.
I mean,
well,
if you need a wrench, got one.
I got a whole toolbox full of it. I can pull you out.
Spring, Bonnie's in Missouri. Where did you go? I'm in Branson.
Oh, Bonnie, I was just a little bit north of you. I was in Ava.
And you didn't swing around and say hello?
Actually, we were down there. We were down there for a couple of reasons, but we were down in Branson.
Well,
I am working on Lost Souls with Dawn Aaron's yarn. Do 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 do. Your mom lives near Ava. My mom's near Ava. I mean, it's Ava, but she's out farm country.
okay, let's see. Michelle, you're 3 hours away.
Yeah, Rachel was with me on that trip. Lisa, how are you doing? Are you doing great?
Oh, wonder if I'm just doing some hunting. Oh, hi, Lisa's in here. Hi, Lisa. My daycare kiddo and his family were just there last weekend. Does like Okay, Antoinette does like Toby Keith. Sue is happy. She got a wrench. Nina's crochet and chat is in here.
Hi, Nina.
Matt, stop showing this wonderful blanket you're
I'm
creating
not.
because
I'm
you're not
trying to.
you're not giving us
Yvette.
the tutorial. So stop making us drool over your beautiful work.
Yeah, she don't.
You know, we already told you how beautiful it was. We begged you for the tutorial, but you just refused to give us what we want. So why keep teasing us?
See, and that's what I get for.
Russ, I was looking for you, and I wanted to put you in a blue suit. I'm not sure what that is. What's a blue suit?
It's the same as having a wrench.
Oh,
Hi,
okay.
VJ. Lulu, I love yous.
Russ, par for course. Time for me to head to bed. Well, Mama, thank you for the wonderful super
Night,
sticker,
Marianne.
and you have a wonderful night's sleep.
Yes.
Lulu's treasure trove is in here. Well, hi, Miss Lulu. I'm just searching for. I'm just putting in different names for Cody to see if I can.
I tried pulling it up too, just on a quick search, and I couldn't find anything. I hope that she gets back to you. Maybe if enough of us email her, maybe I should email her too. We keep emailing her. Maybe she'll respond to somebody.
Crochet and cash. Thanks, Major. Okay. That Lisa, I just got your message, darling. That's okay. Russ, Russ still loves you, whether you can come up on panel or not. Russ loves you. I'm just glad that we're friends, and I love you for that. Why are we lacking in love, Thumb? Dawn Aaron is on it. Mama Aaron is on it. Smash those thumbs up. Wow, 94 watching. That is awesome. Yeah, Lulu, I'm usually like in the 50, 60 range. This is impressive for me tonight. Russ, can you drop my YouTube, please? Who is? Nana's crochet and chat. Kevin or one of them. Okay, Kevin's on it. We got you, darling. Hi, Jax. Howdy do. I'm listening and cooking. Oh, what are you cooking me? I'm a finicky eater.
No, Dawn, I don't think so.
Hi, Russ, watching your live. Hi, library lady. Let's see. Left my thumbs up when I arrived. Well, thank you, Yvette. Oh my goodness, I'm seeing a bunch of new people. I love it.
Hey, everyone.
What's up, everyone?
Oh, somebody shared Cody's channel. VJ Abdul shared channel. I gotta find it. Cody from Creative Grandma. I'm on it. I'm all over it.
Okay.
Let's Kevin, can we get that, or one of the mods, can we get that posted?
Let's see if I can find it.
Cody from
Paste. Search.
CRE.
Aha!
Creative
62 subscribers. I got it.
Grandma.
I got it.
Where we at? Hooked by Robin. Cody's huge creative. That's Creative Grandma. Did somebody post the link?
I am right now.
All right. Creations by Jax.
There we go. There's the link.
I love your compassionate attitude to helping us beginners and oldies in yarn streets. Catherine, Russ is always behind everybody. I'm behind everybody I can get behind because that's where the love's at. I don't need anything from anybody. I don't want anything from anybody other than their honest, true friendship.
Yes.
Nana's crochet. So I just Spring. I might have to have you do that again. Hold on.
I can pop back up there and grab it.
I popped out for a brief moment, and now I got to get back in. Come on. No, no, no. Come on. Where you at? It won't even let me. That's pretty bad when it won't let me in my own live. Okay. Kevin, YouTube at.
There you go. I did it again.
Okay, so there we go. Cody from Creative Grandma, subscribe.
Yes.
And I want all the content.
Yep.
All right. So there we go. He does like Pokemon. Michelle, be right back. Going to make some. If you're making chicken ramen, I'll take a bowl.
The creamy one.
I didn't see any Brenda says she joined but didn't see any content. Well, he's really new. So
yeah, he only had 62 when I popped over onto the channel and subscribed.
Hey Sugar, did you like what I said about Russ? I don't what did you say about me, Moon Rose? Because I missed it. It looks like Cody has any content yet. He might not, but and maybe that's why Creative Grandma Glenda didn't respond to me, because maybe he don't have any content yet.
Yeah. Very possible.
And that's totally understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Sugar, somebody don't like Ivette don't like the taste of something. Tofu. Oh no, tofu. Oh no. No
No
it
depends on how it's made as to whether I like it or not.
I'm with
you on that.
I had it fried. I've had it baked. I had it steamed. I had it boiled. I had it broiled. I had it grilled. I had it any way you can possibly. Russ, there will be a little love in the box. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Could it possibly be a tiger hook?
He's not gonna give up.
I'm just giving you a hard time. Dawn.
No, mine's a one of a kind.
Did you say you was going to share, Spring?
The green cake is coming. Dawn.
I press water
Taxi!
out. I press water out and dredge in cornstarch, fry and dress with hoisin. Press the water out.
Mm-hmm.
Now the hoisin sauce might make it feel a little better or taste a little better, Russ, but everyone does it differently. It has to be seasoned right. Well, Meemaw, I would love to give tofu a try, but I have to know that there's a recipe that actually works. Now, I'm not a machine. I did say after I sent out the Halloween box, I will work on one for you, Russ. Well, if you're gonna make me wait, I guess that will do. I'm just Dawn. You Spring will tell you. I'm just giving you a hard time because I can.
Yes.
I just really appreciate you even if you didn't do the tiger hook, just knowing that you wanted to was enough. Russ, I love tofu. Tammy doesn't. You should try the firm one sauteed with your favorite sauce. Tofu doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like. Well,
It
see,
takes the flavor of whatever you put on it.
right, but I've just about had it every way imaginable, and I just can't eat it.
You're not the only one. There's a lot of people that can't.
At one point in time, I thought it was going to eat me. Please show, please show Russ some love with that thumbprint. I would really appreciate it, guys, because I'm really starting to get seen by YouTube, and because I've been getting a lot of emails from YouTube. So,
Nice.
with all your hard work, guys, Russ is starting to be seen. Please, okay. Spring. It's the texture of it that I don't see.
Yeah.
The texture's fine for me. It's just the flavor. They're Yeah,
I like it in like miso soup, especially. Yum.
I like the Japanese tofu.
Mm-hmm.
I keep my word, Russ, and but yours will be different from Spring's because hers. And Dawn,
I'm special.
that's the way it should be, darling. It really no. In all honesty, I don't expect mine to be a twin of Spring's. I honestly don't. For one, you had to make these, so it's not going to be the same anyway. Even though you tried to make it look like Spring's, it's not going to. There's still going to be difference. But just know that Russ appreciates everything.
I love miso soup. I could sit there and just drink it.
You're being seen because you're one of the nicest persons I've seen on YouTube. Thank you, Bonnie.
As he's giving us a hard time, right?
Yeah, you guys don't count.
Yeah, as he's telling me to put out a video.
Yeah.
Matt, I'm actually
Where's your tutorial?
I'm almost beating you down to get this tutorial.
You are beating me down. What the hell is up with that?
But but Matt, look at it this way. I'm doing it in a good way because
you're doing it out of love?
Okay. Yes, because
that's what I was thinking.
Because that tutorial would really give your channel that huge boost it needs.
It hurts me worse than it's going to hurt you.
Exactly. I've heard that before.
That's right.
Me too.
You know how hard it is, how bad it hurts me to tell you to get on the ball. It just destroys me on the inside.
Yeah, okay.
Don't do that to him.
Yeah, how dare you do this to me? You've had 20 minutes now. Have you not got that tutorial wrote out yet? Come on. Don't make me tell Rebecca on you that you're disappointing me. I'll tell her you're disappointing me, Matt. Come on now.
Yeah, don't tell Rebecca because she'll put a foot.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, I'm going to tell Mama Rebecca if you don't get on the move.
Oh, I was dying laughing at Matt's video the other day. I'm driving out the driveway, listening to the video, and I had to stop at the gate, of course, to unlock and go through it. And when I stopped, I could not open the gate until I responded because he's like, I'm going to get in trouble later for the sneaky. And I was dying laughing.
Oh, for the... That was about this.
Yeah, I'm going, ooh, that's pretty. And you're like, sneaky.
Oh, Noro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is so pretty. Oh my gosh,
yeah,
it's pretty.
I was doing the sneaky getting into getting into Rebecca's stash because
Uh-huh.
she really likes the Noro.
Mm.
So she's got a couple of them. She's got a couple of them stashed around the house. So you know,
That was
I
so
snuck
funny.
I snuck in and liberated one.
I do have some come learn. So if you go to my page, you're gonna see categories. Look for come learn with me, and I do have some tutorials in my come learn with me. Sharon Loves Purple still lurking and working on my blanket. Good for you, Sharon. Do you want to work on mine? Oh, now I know. Now I know who Kevin is. I feel so silly. Don't feel silly. I haven't seen anything yet about Cody's channel. Oh, it got posted. Catherine, we posted a couple of times. He
You want
don't
me to
have
do
any
it again?
tutorials yet, but Russ, those are old. Oh, Ivette saying Russ, those are old. Well, I'm old too. What do you want? You take the old with the good and the bad and the ugly, and you get Russ. I'm old, bad, and ugly. Oh,
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
yeah. See, I hear Mama in the background, Matt. Don't make me reach over there and tell her what you're not doing for me.
I know.
She won't be happy.
She'll open the can. She'll open that can of whoop on me.
I know.
And I just opened the can about being into her yarn stash. So I'm gonna, as soon as that camera's off, I'm gonna catch hell.
Can we get her to do that now on camera? Because that'd be like let's see. That'd be like an extra movie within my channel.
So it's like, so we're gonna have like the MMA fights, huh? Okay, I got it.
Bonnie, she says, Russ, stop if you're old. I'm ancient. Nope. Bonnie, you're not ancient. You're just beautiful.
There you go.
People are
beautifully
people are like
aged.
wine. They
Hi,
get
Rob.
better with age.
Hi, Tracy. Tracy's in here.
Hi, Tracy.
So now I have both in here. So Tracy and Catherine, your boxes, I'm hoping will be going out very soon.
What? You ain't got the boxes done? What the hell? What the heck's wrong
it's
with
not
you?
October. It's not October. I said October 1st. So nah. What's that? And theirs have to go to Australia.
Man.
They gotta go the distance.
So I figured I can put you down for 2 boxes, Bat.
Oh, 2 boxes?
Uh-huh. That way you have one for you and one for Rebecca.
Well, that's how it works.
Yeah.
I mean, we each have our own stashes of stuff.
Uh-huh. See, and that's
and
what
then
I'm
we
saying.
have like some that are kind of in between that are like kind of solid based kind of colors, but like all the cakes, she has hers, I have mine. Like she has her Barocco, I have mine. Like
so you're gonna have to splurge. You're gonna have to splurge and get Mama her own box. So when you order yours, you're gonna have to order 2. That way you can give her one. Because if she don't get one and you get one, she's gonna be mad at you.
Exactly. Mama always gets her own though.
So
like
Juanita,
she gets her own,
she spins.
Huh?
She spins. Juanita said, "Your Honor, we have video evidence where he admitted to liberating her yarn without her knowledge. Roll that beautiful bean footage." Oh my gosh.
And there you go.
Oh man, too funny.
And now you know the rest of the story.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. So internet says creative grandma says swash. So I'm not sure what that means. Or maybe it's supposed to be shush. Matt, Rob, don't ask what Matt's working on because he's going to show us, and we can't have the pattern, so we don't even want to see it no more. No, Rob, he's working on his wonderful blanket that he's going to sometime in the next 6 years put the tutorial out.
Possibly.
Maybe.
If you want to show it, Ron, or if you want to show it, Matt, I'll make you solo. We have entered the Twilight Zone. Exactly. See, look at that beautiful thing, and he's hogging it. He's hogging the pattern all to himself.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's Raining Yarn and Panel. Sifting Soil's in here. Hi, darling.
Sifting.
Aw, that's awesome.
Good to
So
see
glad
you.
you stopped in. So let's see. We have Krista, you did enter the Twilight Zone. So usually late nights, Sifting Soil, and she has a few other people on too. I always sneak in and watch their live, and sometimes I'll chit chat, and other times I just listen.
He's one of the lurkers.
Yeah, I lurk, but sometimes I do ask her. So she did answer one of my gardening questions though that I had, because I asked her about pumpkins, because we did me and Kevin planted pumpkins and we only got like 2 to grow. So she gave me an idea to try for next year.
Did you plant them for the chickens and the hogs?
No. I mean, they can't
That's
eat
the
them.
only reason I would. I don't like pumpkin.
Just just to see if we could grow them, and and if
I love pumpkin seeds.
Well, hi Diane. Pumpkins are expensive.
Yes, they are.
And so if we can grow some pumpkins and give them out to some of the kids, what's the harm in that?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, I grew great big ones. I grew white ones and standard pumpkin size ones. And we ended up with squash bugs that same year, like an unbelievable amount of squash bugs. So, of course, they hit the pumpkins. They left most of my squash alone, like spaghetti squash and acorn squash and all of that, but they hit the pumpkins hardcore. I'm like, really?
That's terrible. Hi, Purple Crochet and More. Hi, Rachel. Jennifer, how are you?
Why would you buy a pumpkin?
Oh my goodness, 102 in here.
Woohoo! Late night with Russ.
Well, usually if I have like Craig or Juan or Jackson here, I usually do hit over 100.
Yeah.
With Juan and Craig, I usually hit over 200. But with just with the 3 of us, it's usually around 60 or so.
Yeah, hey, we're getting it out there. That's cool.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
They're just coming to see you to see any updates on that pattern that they're not getting.
I know.
Yeah, see there. Oh, yeah.
And to find out where the heck their boxes are.
Okay, Nana, you have a good night, darling. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate that so much.
Good night, Nana.
Excuse me. Rachel, Rachel, she's just saying that she wouldn't. She's just saying she wouldn't buy a pumpkin. That's all. It had nothing to do with you buying a pumpkin.
Oh, yes, it did.
I hope you know her.
I do. She's my
Okay.
best friend.
Oh, okay. Then y'all have that. I'm about ready to come through the screen here and sit on your lap and ask you what's going on. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, she's my best friend.
Woo. I was about ready to. Woo.
Yep.
I thought it was on there for a second.
Yeah, holy Hannah. Okay. Listen
Oh.
to me. Listen to me when I say the reason so many is in here is because you're nicest person on YouTube. One of them, nobody listens to me. Oh, I just, Bonnie, I just tried. No, Russ, me and Spring are the best. Okay. See, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Russ was just like, okay, do I need to put on my referee's outfit? And,
No, we give each other a hard time.
Dawn, I am doing a count. It's not a Christmas box. It's a countdown box. So it goes from December 1st through January 1st. And every day you're going to open up yarn. And then I don't remember how many gifts are in there. I think 22. Don't quote me on that, but there's like 22 gifts as well. So you pick the day that you want to do gifts. The only thing that I ask is don't change the name of my countdown box. And you can open it whenever you want and how you want. But just if you're opening it, please let people know it's a spoiler alert. Just like when I open your box, if I do it early, I will say this is a spoiler alert. Don't look if you've got a box coming. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Russ. I am really loving my new car. I'm not loving the miles I'm putting on my new car because it's 43 miles one way to work and 43 miles home every day. So basically 100 miles a day I'm driving.
I do not miss those.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't either.
Those drives are horrid.
Yep, Dawn. Let's see. Yes, Dawn, they're going on Etsy on October 1st. Hi, Sarah, Twisted Stitches. And
Hi, Sarah.
they got one 1,000 pounds, 1,200 pounds. Holy. Sorry, Russ, I didn't mean to scare you. Rachel, no, it was all done in good fun, darling. It was all in good fun. No need to be sorry. I did, like I said, I just didn't know you guys.
Until somebody gets an eye poked out.
Oh, Diane says I haven't shown a picture. So Diana, I got a Chevrolet Equinox RS all-wheel drive. Russell, about it. Block. Oh, Russell about to block Rachel. No, I wasn't going to block her. It's just like, okay. I was, can y'all save this for outside?
That's me and Rachel at the carnival.
Hold on. All right.
Yeah. She's been on my channel a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's us at the carnival.
Oh.
So let's see. So I've got a few pictures of the car. But they might be hard to see, but we'll give it a shot. So
There you go.
The light is not the best, but that's the style of it. There's the back of it. I probably shouldn't have showed the license plate. There's the front, and That's what the inside looks like.
Very nice.
Sorry, don't show the lights.
So
There you
button. I hit the wrong button. See, that's what happens when Matt don't give us a tutorial.
Get all flustered, huh?
Oh. Thank you, everybody. It's I'm hoping this Equinox is just as good as my last one because that's what I had before. How come so many Michiganders have Chevys? Because we have to go through the snow. And Ford is fix or repair daily.
go.
Found on road dead.
Yep. Russ, I have a 2018 Equinox I bought new. I love it and have had no. And see, Peggy, my Equinox was 10 years old, and I had no issues with it up until the deer took out half the side. Did you put the deer? Sugar. They're going on my car tomorrow. Those deer whistles are going on my car tomorrow, and those were a gift from Robin and Ron.
Hi, Michi.
Oh my gosh! Hi, Michi. How you doing?
What's going on, Michi?
Barbara, or found on road dead. Found on road dead. Just an absurd. Oh, it's okay, Lisa. It's all good humor. We all having fun. Would one of my wonderful moderators drop Michi's channel, please? Okay. I agree, Russ. Chevy's all the way. We love our. Yeah, I love my first Equinox. It was the first one that I had in 2014. And I would still be driving it. It had 170,000 miles on it, and it still ran like a top. And I've only done minor things to it, brakes and stuff like that, oil changes,
Standard stuff.
Yeah, just your normal maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
Knock on wood. Kevin Kelly has a 2008 GMC Sierra truck. Love it. Had it for 15 years now. Having engine problems. It's been down for. Oh, sorry, Kelly. That's what we need to do is get stuff wrapped up for. Yep. So we only have 5 days of yarn left to wrap, and I should be doing the candy tonight. Michi's what's that?
The candy came in?
Yeah, the candy came in last week.
Nice.
Well, I should say this week, earlier in the week.
Mm-hmm.
And I ordered it from Hershey's, so it should be fresh. And when they put the candy in the box, they actually put foam all the way around it with ice packs in there.
Mm-hmm.
And so everything stayed really cool, even though it was so hot. Lisa, candy is going in the countdown boxes. What candy thought you had enough? What, Tracy? Tracy, we're still eating it, darling. We'll be eating that for another month. That was an awesome box you sent, Russ. Since my truck is down, can I borrow your new car? Only, let's see. You can borrow it as long as I'm not driving it. Yeah, so those of you that didn't see the Happy Mail that I did, Tracy's box was like 32 pounds of chocolate from Australia, and stuff that we can't typically get here or easily get here. But they have flavors over there. They have like a pineapple filled chocolate
Mm-hmm.
from Cadbury. We can't get, not to my knowledge, we can't get them here.
Mm-mm.
The peppermint crisp is awesome. Those are
Oh,
killer.
that's Kevin. Hey Russell, are you giving out free samples of candy just a taste? Well, Barbara, I could. You know, if you want to swing around, we'll play trick or treat early.
That's not even close to half.
This is
Oh my
one.
goodness.
This is 1/4. Or so. Look at this big bowl.
Oh my goodness.
It's heavy,
Yeah.
Gosh.
and
Holy
So-
moly!
so by going, I can't without it all tipping out. But so by going through Hershey, I was able to pick the color of the wrappers that I wanted to purchase. So I bought 5-pound bags of different colors of Hershey Kisses, and then I bought a 25-pound box of another assorted chocolate that's going to go in there. So every box will have a pound of chocolate.
Wow.
Michi, how do you keep from snacking?
Wow.
So the medicine that I got put on earlier this year took away my appetite and my cravings. So I've been up since like 2 o'clock this afternoon, and I've not had nothing to eat yet. And I've lost 50 pounds so far since I had my colonoscopy done at the beginning of this year. I've lost 50 pounds. But the doctor's not worried about it because I tell him everything that I eat. It's just everything is in moderation now. It's not, I'm not overeating anymore. My poor pancreas. My poor pancreas would be crying and begging for mercy. Caring is sharing, Russ. Hey Lynn, if you want to come on over, I'll give you some chocolate. That's not good either, though, buddy. I do eat, Michi. I do eat. Honestly, I do. Some days is more than others, and it's just. Hi, Christy. It's just. I eat fruit and dairy products, and when I sit down, okay, this is how bad I was overeating. I was overeating so bad that when we would buy an 8-piece fried chicken, we would have to buy 2 because Russ would eat one all by himself. Now we can buy one and actually share it and still have enough left over for me to take to work. So I'm eating, it's just not as much anymore.
Good.
So that's one reason why the doctor is not worried about my weight loss, because I'm only losing, I think he figured it out, between 8 and 10 pounds a month, which is really only 2 pounds a week.
Right.
So he's
That's
not, it's when you take everything in consideration, it's only 2 pounds a week that I'm losing, and I'm still eating healthy, nutritious food.
Okay.
So
that's good.
Oh my goodness, be careful, Russ. We do need you around. And I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. So Michi said that's perfect. So Kevin said something. Hi Justina, because Michi's crying. Not a laughing crying, not a great job, Russ. Any side effects? So far the only side effect I've got taking the med is I don't eat. I shouldn't say I don't eat. I do eat. I just don't overeat.
Right. Right.
So later on tonight, I've already got stuff. I usually eat around 2:00 in the morning because that's our lunchtime at work.
Right.
So I've already got a baked potato in the microwave, and I already have chicken tenders done in the oven. So I can just grab 3 chicken tenders with my baked potato, and I might slice some jalapeno cheese that Kevin bought me today, and that's what I'll eat tonight. I missed what med. Lulu, I didn't say what med I'm taking. I don't want to disclose that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Any leftover Hershey, I would I would attack hard. Lisa, I am going to have some candy left over. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it. It might end up at the homeless shelter for the children.
That's good.
Yeah, that is cool. That's cool.
Or it might end up at the retirement center for the elderly.
That's also a good place.
You know, just it was this cheap. So the way that I bought it from Hershey, I had to buy a lot, but it was still cheaper than trying to buy bags of candy out of the store.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey Russ, not this Thursday, next Thursday, my birthday. Jennifer. Okay. Not this Thursday, next Thursday. Well, happy birthday. Early. I will probably be on live next Saturday. I had a med for weight loss. So the med that I'm taking is not for weight loss, Heidi. It's not for weight loss at all. It's for something totally different. But it's just one of the side effects is the overeating has stopped. And I don't ever, to tell you the truth, I don't ever want to stop taking this drug because all my life I was always an overeater. And so now eating like a normal person, like an actual human being, it's a whole different feeling.
I'm sure it's a good feeling.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
You know, Tyson chicken tenders, and no, I'm not sponsored. I buy this. I buy this with my own money. So, but we used to have to bake 2 bags of that, so that way there'd be enough for Kevin for supper. That's, you know, that's how bad I overate. But I was, you know, after we ate, I was still hungry. I was still so hungry. So now it's like we can fix 1 bag, give me 3 chicken tenders, maybe 4, with some potato salad, and I'm good.
That's great. That's awesome.
I am losing, so I did lose my appetite because of the medicine, but the medicine that I'm taking wasn't for weight loss. It just is one of the side effects. Lisa's okay. Justina, Lisa's crochet. Yes, I love that car. I will keep it until I break down. Russ, I finally got my pickle jar kit, and I'm gonna make a blanket out of the beautiful colors. Love the blanket you were doing. I'm still working on it, Justina. I'm still tying in the ends.
They're not tied in yet?
No, because I'm waiting on a tutorial.
What are you doing? How come you're lagging?
I'm waiting on a tutorial. Give me a tutorial, and
you need a tutorial about how to sew in ends.
I just need a tutorial. I just need a
Seriously, Russ, what the heck?
Tell Matt if he would get off his rocker, maybe we'd have a tutorial. Russ, I have the opposite issue. I don't eat enough. Um, Meemaw, I would trade you any day. I would trade you any day. Happy you are doing better, Russ. It's wonderful to hear you are feeling better all the way around. I am feeling better. I got rid of that crud finally.
Thank goodness.
So when I
Yeah.
did go to the doctor, he listened to my lungs and they sounded clear. And he looked up my nose and down my throat, and he just told me to keep taking antihistamines to keep
Mhm.
the
Inflammation.
the drainage and stuff down. And he says then it'll clear up by itself, and it
Good.
did.
Good.
That's what I did.
Good.
Yeah,
And
this one's from Michi. Go Bayern Munich.
I don't even know what that meant.
Bayern Munich's German soccer team. It's the German Bundesliga.
Bless you.
Yeah, it's the soccer league in Germany. It's one of the big teams.
At first, I thought you was going to say it's a German sausage, and I was going to have to come over and sit and wait for you to fry some up.
Oh no, soccer team.
I remembered back in the day. I'm old enough. I can say back in the day,
Uh-huh.
we actually had an actual factual meat market.
Mm-hmm.
That's all, from one end to the other. It was nothing but a meat case.
Meat.
And they had a few chips and stuff like that, but it was just basically meat. And you could get this awesome sausage, and it was some kind of a German sausage, and it was so good. And now you can't get it no more. I kind of want to go to Michi's house and camp in her backyard until she makes some. I have yarn will travel. Aw, Rachel, thank you. We finally got the thumbs up to match the chat. Well, at one time I had 108 in here. That's impressive.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
That's killer.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Bertha, are your feet okay? So the feet issue that I was having, Bertha, was I broke the blood vessels in the top of my foot due to my weight and always being on my feet all day long. I actually broke the blood vessels in my feet. So now that I'm losing weight, the blood vessels will be able to regenerate. Michi, that would be so cool. I'll make you some schnitzel.
Schnitzel. Oh.
Yeah. So what is that? Is that sausage?
No, it's either it can either be pork or chicken, and it's like like country fried steak.
Oh yes.
It's like that, but German.
Oh, Michi, I'm on my way, darling. I'll take the next week off work. You can make that for me every day of the week. As Kevin said, I pay in yarn. Michi says, but it's the real stuff, not like the country fried steak that we get. It's the real, and yeah, it would be. Oh my god, you got my mouth watering. Thanks, Michi.
Hey, Michi, you have to make some. You have to make some Jaeger schnitzel.
Now, what's that?
That's like the schnitzel, but it's got like a gravy on it.
Well, yeah, don't leave
Like
don't leave my gravy out. The chicken or pork is pounded out very thin, so yeah, it is kind of like.
It's like yeah.
Oh,
That's
Michi
like
said that's what.
steak.
Michi said that's what she makes, Matt.
Oh,
So whatever it is you said, she makes. Oh, she makes mushroom cream gravy and mashed potatoes.
Yeah,
Ooh. Okay.
and throw down with some Spetzel.
Oh, Lorraine, here we are talking about food again. We're always talking about food, Lorraine. We're always in here talking about food. So my box of yarn that I showed, it has all kinds of names on it of food.
Oh my
Grasshopper
goodness.
pie. Because the names of the yarn is all food based. Pierogi for so Moonrose wants pierogies. Oh, Teresa says with red cabbage and mashed potatoes. Michi's making Kevin hungry. Oh, and then she's got spatzel and red cabbage and bratwurst.
Oh
See,
my
I like
god!
bratwurst. I would love to.
Me too.
I would love to have some German bratwurst. I really would.
Yummy.
Oh boy,
Yeah,
I'm going to have.
that sounds killer.
Kitcher says she's got to go get a snack now.
I make pierogies the traditional way, but I also make a dessert pierogi instead. I fill it with, like, when I make preserves or jam, I take some of that and I put in as the filling, and then I dust it in powdered sugar and cinnamon when they're
nice.
done.
Ivette, Russ, the coconut cheesecake yarn was blue. I don't know. Was that in the first video or the second video?
Denise
Because
E.
the first video was the top layer. The second video was the bottom layer.
Thank you, Rachel.
Spring needs to cook for us immediately. I'm telling you, she's a fantastic cook.
Yeah, it shows.
I can't even get her to make me some yarn. So how am I going to get her to make me some food? I mean, come on. Her making me yarn's easier than cooking.
It is very good, Ron. I love it that way.
What did I miss?
The pierogies is what I was Ron said, that sounds delicious, Spring.
Oh.
It's good.
Carmen, it's not even good warm. Oh, it's even good warmed up. Hey, I'm a fat man. I'll eat. I don't care if it's cold or not.
The one that's the bomb is Becky has made empanadas.
Yeah.
And she'll take the empanadas and she'll put, it's like the guava paste. It comes, it's like a Mexican the Portuguese, we do it too. It's like a solid block of like guava like paste thing, and you put it in there with some cheese and in the empanada.
Yum.
The best.
Michi, I put the link. If you want to come up, darling, I put the link in the channel.
I'm gonna pop off.
Okay.
Not because Michi, because I'd love to be like Michi's sweet, but I gotta go out that way.
Nope. I just appreciate you even spending as much time as you did with me. I really appreciate that.
I thank you for having me up, and like always, love y'all, and we'll see you around the YouTube streets.
It's always a pleasure, Spring. Take care.
All right, take care.
Lisa, did you say Spring had takeout and delivery? I think she just left because she was going out on a delivery. Let's see. Russ, what are you planning? So what Russ is planning with this, so there's two rows. There's 80 different colors of this size, and it's about 107 yards, give or take a few. And it's recycled. What did they say? It was recycled. I'll find it. Give me a minute. So it's 50% recycled polyester. So they're taking the plastic water bottles out of the oceans and out of the okay, Ma, have a good night. So they're taking the plastic bottles out of the ocean, out of the landfill, and spinning it into yarn. And then the other is 50% acrylic. So, but this is really soft. This is so soft. I'm telling you, this is so soft. Beautiful yarn. Be interested to see plastic perform. So so basically, acrylic is pretty much plastic. So anytime you buy acrylic, you're buying plastic. Hello again, Lulu. I'm okay. They are beautiful, and I want to make a blanket. So one of these is at least 100 yards. Okay, we're just going to cut it at 100 yards. There's 80 of these, so that's 8,000 yards. So that's plenty to make a huge blanket, and that's plenty. You could probably get 2 blankets out of one box. And Aberdeen has it in their shop for $103 plus shipping. Good night, Russ, Matt. Sue, you have a good night.
Good night, Sue.
I had beef and cheese quesadilla. Matt had tacos. Horcha and Jamaica. Ooh,
It's horchata, and I had tamarindo, which is tamarind water.
we are talking about food, and now we're talking about the So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Robin. We kind of jump around. Um, I don't really, I don't really plan my lives out. I just come, have a good time, and just chit chat, chill out, unwind from the week. I love you guys, and I love spending time with you guys. Ivette says, Matt, both of those are good. So I did have a couple of people email me saying that they did go to Aberdeen's and buy one of these boxes. And the yarn manufacturer is actually Sheepjees. And it's called Scrumptious. All of them have food names. And it's 97 meters. So that's over 100 yards per skein. And you get 80 of them. I love the flow of your lives, Russ. It's relaxing, easygoing. And that's why I try and have it, Sherry. I just hi Chandra. Hi Hexen. That's how I like the flow. I don't want I hate itineraries and I hate everything planned out. I mean, it's good to have some things, I guess, set in stone, but I just like winging it. Winging it. So nice to meet you here at Russ's house tonight. Aw. Robin, it is a wonderful box. If you hop on Aberdeen's website and you can order one. Bon, hey Russ, about that yarn called Black Forest, I just wanted to let you know that is French for cake. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Loved your Lulu loves your stained glass lamp, Matt.
Oh,
Those are beautiful
thank you.
colors. Justina, I'm not sure what kind of a blanket I'm going to do yet. I'm still kind of flip-flopping it in my mind because I'm not sure what I want. I don't know if I want to make small hexagons and sew them all together, or do I want to make something else? I don't know yet. But before I can touch that box, I've got to get projects done. I've got to get them started. I've got 2 blankets to make, 2 baby blankets to make. I've got a scarf to do, and I have my nephew's blanket that he's in the Navy, and he asked me to make him, and I bought the yarn for it. So I've got all these big projects that I got to get done, and Russ ain't gonna. I'm just telling you all right now. Russ, be straight up with you. Russ ain't gonna get it all done. Somebody's not gonna get something. Ron, that's what I love about you, Russ. You are natural and you do you. Keep up the great. Thanks, Ron. I appreciate that. And that's how you get, I don't edit my videos. I try and watch what I say. I try and watch what I do. And that way I don't have to edit. Because editing takes so much time. So much time. And I'm like really close to going on Aberdeen's website and ordering another one of those color packs. I am working on a project for your grant. Oh, thanks, Robin. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Aberdeen to check that out too.
Yeah,
I thought it was that pack was pretty cool. It looked like it had some really pretty colors in it.
It did. It does. Let's see. You sound like me, Russ. So many projects. So exactly, Sarah. Heidi, I don't really know how to edit either. I was able to edit a couple of times, but Teresa says, I agree with you, Ron. Authentically engages people, and Russ is great at it. Thanks, Teresa. I appreciate that. Hi, Moonrose. I am going to definitely check out that yarn box. So it's a DK weight yarn, I believe, because they want you to use a size 4mm, and it's on the thicker. Let me make myself big. So it's on the thicker side. It's on the thicker side of a 3. And you get a little over 100 yards per ball, and there's 80 balls, and it's $103 plus shipping. And I think her flat rate shipping is $15.
And
so
that's even to the U.S. You don't have to pay anything extra for the U.S. Because Aberdeen's in Canada, right?
Yes. Aberdeen's will ship everywhere in North America with flat rate of $15 shipping and free shipping on orders of over $150. And that is very true.
Oh, right on.
So if you, Matt, when you go there tonight and order $300, she'll probably let you split your order, so that way half comes to me.
Just so long as it doesn't come FedEx.
Yeah, no FedEx. So Bonbon says these boxes are $135 in Canada.
They had, I know, I was looking at their website, and they had not only the one that you got, but they had a couple of different boxes.
Yes, they do have other ones. They do. I haven't ventured to get them yet.
Because I was looking at them trying to figure out the one that you got. So now I know. I like the box that you got.
So the one that I got, let's see. I believe it was the color pack. Scrumptious color pack.
So that means I got to get two because I got to get one for Mama too.
Well, just order 3, then you've got one for me.
Got it. That's how we work in this.
So whenever you're involved, you always have to think of Mama and me.
Got it.
So when you buy one of something, you actually have to buy 3 of something. So
Got
if you
it.
have to buy 6 of something, you have to buy 18 of something.
And have half of it shipped to your house.
Exactly. See, now we're
cooking with gas.
just make sure Mama gets her share, but ship my share to me.
Mama always gets her share.
That's right. Hey, you cannot forget about Mama. Jack said it's cheaper to put plastic bags.
Because if you do, that's all bad.
So shipping from home, I don't have the option for bag shipping. I can only ship a box. If I ship a bag, I still have to call it a box. But I do get a good, when I do ship, I get a decent discount. And I always pass that on to the people that is buying. Hi, Mimi. How is their cotton yarn? I've not ever worked with sheep geese. I know it's really nice yarn. But I've not ever worked with their cotton. Did I miss something? Michi says the Aberdeens is wonderful, and they are. I love Aberdeens. Oh, you get it. Yeah, Catherine. I do get a discount, and I always pass that discount on to the. So when I go package up your box to ship it, I will get a discount from what it would be if I took it to the post office, and you get that. I don't charge you anything extra. I'll have to watch the replay. I had to work an extra hour today. I need food and a shower. Hope, Robin, I'm doing well. The replay's always there. Bertha, yes, my box was 103, and I can show you that on my phone. So there it is. The Scrumptious Color Pack, $103. And you get 80 of them. So $118 plus tax.
Babe, he's showing you. The Scrumptious.
So 118 divided by 80. So that's $1.48 per. So it's $1.48 for a mini skein. But you're also, if you think about it, you're also taking plastic bottles and that out of the oceans and the landfills. So I'm willing to pay a little bit extra for that, just to have some of that not being in the water, because the fish, the ocean life suffers every time bottles get thrown in. Thanks, Lorene. I thought that was what he said. I am happy. That's okay, Bertha. Russ still loves you. I'm still loving you. Let's see here. And I've got, I believe my minis are done. So the minis that I ordered earlier this year from Aberdeen, I believe they're done. And I believe she was going to send them out, but I asked her to do me a favor. And I'm going to wait and tell you all about the favor I ask her for when I get my order. Some content creators have purchased their pickle jars and say the yarns are one. Okay, so this right here. So this right here is called a refill pack. This is a refill pack. And
Oh, nice.
so
That's awesome.
there's 100 in here. So when I buy the refill packs, I always buy 1,000, 2,000, somewhere through there. So anyhow, I like to keep some in stash. They're about 24 yards a piece. Been the whole time too. I'm a kitchen witch tonight almost. Okay, Jax. We're still here, darling. Russ, so happy to hear those were made in Turkey. Now, Mainstay and most Burnett are made in China, not for me. Good night, Jax. Still love you, even if you are busy in the kitchen. How are those? So, Ray, if you're talking about these, this is what these right here, these minis, is what I made this blanket out of. I made this blanket out of those minis. I bought. So originally, I bought a pickle jar, and then I bought refills for the pickle jar because I thought I was going to have to buy like 4 or 5 pickle jars, but I didn't because I noticed that they had the refill packs for the pickle jars. So I bought the refills for the pickle jar, which was like 160 minis. And then when I got it and started working with it, it's like, I got to have more of these. And I had to have more of these. And so I went on and I ordered more. I ordered 1,000 or a couple hundred, then a couple thousand. But anyhow, I love working with it. And if you're trying to do a color, I told you it was soft. Kevin's just now feeling the yarn that I got and the scrumptious pack, the little 80 minis. He's like, oh my gosh. So yeah, it's soft. How much does it cost for a reef? Okay, so Ray, it all depends on how many you want. So it's right around $1. So it's like $1 for one, less of 80 cents or something like that. Don't quote me on the price. Go to their website and look.
This is
But
49.
this is how much?
49.
So this right here is $49, and you get the pattern. You get the pattern. You get either the crochet hook or the knitting needle, depending on what kit you buy, and it's packed with 40 minis to do the project. It's a striped cowl, but I didn't want to use the yarn. I didn't want to use the yarn for the cowl, so because I wanted a scrap blanket. I don't have enough odds and ends left over. So Mimi, thank you. So 100 is $83. So like I said, about 83 cents. So that's 83 cents a piece. Thank you, Mimi. I appreciate that. So anyhow, I wanted a scrap blanket. I've never made one in my entire life. This is my real first scrap blanket that I made. But I didn't have enough bits and pieces. So I'm rattling in my brain. And then one of my subscribers told me about Aberdeen. They have hand-dyed mini hanks. So I went over there, I looked, and it's sock yarn. So you've got the warmth of the wool, but the strength and durability of the nylon that's in it. So it's just like putting a pair of socks on your feet. So this is going to have a lot of wear and tear to it. Mimi, fighting the urge to push the checkout button. Go for it, Mimi. Go, go.
Hit the button.
Hit the button. Hit that button. Hit that button.
Who is it?
So is that so yes, Ray. These are machine washable and dryable, but I would definitely wash it. And if you can, I would hang it up to dry, but you can definitely dry it because it is a sock yarn. You wash and dry your socks every day in the washer and dryer. This is no different. But what I suggest is the first time that you do wash an article made, it doesn't matter where you buy your hand-dyed yarn at, always hand wash it first because you don't know if it's going to bleed. Russ, how many mini skeins did you use for the blanket? So I used 220. There's 220 skeins, 220 mini skeins in this blanket. And I love it. And so I used a 3.5 millimeter crochet hook, and I only did 2 double crochets in each hole because I knew the granny square blanket is a yarn eater. I only have 24 yards of a color. So I wanted to use less yarn in each hole to make it go farther. So I did 2 double crochets, a chain 1, then 2 double crochets. And then in the corner, I did my 2 double crochets, chain 4, and then I did 2 double crochets. And then I took a granny square. So I hope, let me put myself big for a minute. Okay, so now maybe I can show this a little better. Okay, so there's the center. So I started out with a granny square, and then I turned it into a rectangle. So I went from a actual square to a rectangle. So that way it would be, it would fit on the bed. And I do have that tutorial in my channel on my playlist. Look for Come Learn With Me under crochet, and you will see this, how to turn a granny square into a blanket. And it is a tutorial that I designed. My niece is in here. Thanks, darling. Thanks, Sarah.
I
You're not.
Wow, that's a lot of skeins of yarn. It's breathtaking. Thank you, Free Handley. It took me over. So I had other issues going on too, but it took me over a year to complete this.
About how many skeins a day did you like when you actually got a time to work on it? How many did you go through?
So this last month, so the month of August, I did, I went through, I know I did 15 because I had 15 left. I probably did 30 in a couple of weeks. I did 30 mini hanks in a couple of weeks because I was just hammering it. I'd get up, I'd work on it before work, I'd work on it when I got home from work, I'd work on it throughout the night, on the weekend. So I was really pushing to get this blanket done.
See, that's my problem. I would love to be able to crochet for long periods, but my hands start bothering me. So I only go for like I'll do it for a while there. I was crocheting like every day, and then I kind of cut it back to every other day or so because my hand I've actually got arthritis in my hands, and so it gets to be a little bit of a pain. So, but man, that's you hit it hard for that blanket. It's
I
a very
did.
pretty blanket.
I really worked hard getting. I wanted that blanket finished. I was hoping to have it finished by the end of July. That didn't happen. Then it's just like, okay, I want this out of my hair. So I did. Good
It's a
night,
pretty
Andy.
blanket.
Good night, Aggie. I don't see the link to Aberdeen's in the description box here, but I know I've seen it in Russ's regular videos. So, Amy, all of the links and everything don't get put in until at the end. So after the live, I have to go in and I have to edit the video, and then I have to put in all of the links. Russ, are your boxes first? So Mimi, my boxes are first come first serve. The only way I'm letting people get their hands on a box early is you have to have a channel and you have to showcase it on your channel. Then you can have one. I will let you pay for that separate. But though that's the reason for that is originally it was just going to be they're all going on my Etsy shop October 1st. But then there's people that have channels that are actually businesses. Well, I have to take care of my business customers first. So whoever has a business with the channel, I will let you buy one. I will let you get a hold of me, and I will put one. I won't add it to the Etsy stash. I can't. I only have 30 boxes, and there's already channels that have spoken for some of them 30. So I don't have 30 that's going to be posted on Etsy. But I just hope they don't. Denise, I don't think they'll buy them all.
Well,
And
if you have 30, there's got to be 28 because I gotta get one for me and one for Mama.
well, if you are seriously wanting to, I will take 2 out of the equation.
Actually, yes, please.
Okay. So I will take 2 out of the equation for you. And so
Thank you, sir. You're a scholar and a gentleman.
And just tell us how much.
Yep, Michi, I got you down, darling. Michi has 2. And then Matt has 2. Okay. And there's still a couple of channels that haven't got back to me yet.
Send them some yarn.
But,
Come over and say it.
oh, yep, okay.
Come over here and say it.
Catherine.
Come over and say it.
Catherine has 1. Yep, Catherine. Yours up, and then Tracy. Forgot about Tracy. Tracy has 1. one for me and one exactly. And Michi, and that's why I do. I treat channels like a business because they do. They want to showcase it on their channel. Some even like to use the yarn to make an item for their channel, and then some like you like to buy one for them and then one to give away. I did it. Okay, what am I missing? What was crochet? Oh, hi Denise. I just hope. Um, Denise, do you have a channel? Okay. Um, I found. What was Robin looking for? Oh, okay. Okay, got it. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm down to 22 boxes. I've got 22 boxes left.
What are you doing?
Are we doing 40? No. Look at the stickers. No, get a roll of stickers.
It doesn't tell you.
Yes, it does. I had. No, that was. I
That's
did
the
that by
number of
day.
days.
I did that by day. Did I? No, I'm pretty sure I did 30. Matt, what wool are you using? We all
I
have
am.
channels, but I
I
don't
am.
have content except on my community tab. Okay, Denise.
I am actually using. It's called Off the Yak. It's a yak wool that I'm actually using. Hang on a second. Let me grab the
Good night, Bertha.
one of the skeins.
Sarah, yes, understandable because the businesses are the ones to take care of. And that's exactly right, Sarah. Businesses get my name out there. And so last year I did 20 boxes and they sold out. So this year I added 10 extra.
That's the one.
So I did 30 this year. And if they sell out, then next year I'll go to 40. And if they sell out, the following year I'll go to 50. So I'm going to keep increasing it 10 boxes every year until I plateau out. Lorraine is wanting all 20. Lorraine, you're going to have the fastest fingers on the West. You don't have a channel yet that I know of. Good night, Bertha.
And to answer the question on what I'm working with,
You're solo.
what I'm working with is Off the Yak. It's upside down. It's Off the Yak, and it's actually the hanks are 120 yards. It's 25% yak wool, 50% wool, and 25% acrylic. And I really like working with it. It's actually it works up really nice. So where I actually got it was I like kind of crazy yarn, like if it's yak, if it's alpaca, if it's like some like more exotic kind of yarn. And so I was surfing around Amazon and I came across it and I was like, ooh, I had to have this. And so I bought some and I used it and I was like, I have to buy some more of it. So I actually have a plastic tub full of full of yak yarn. And that's the two rows, these two rows on here are actually the yak yarn. These the It's actually kind of more of a brown, but this brown and that brown are actually the yak, and then the dark black variegated, this one and this one, those are Malabrigo. So that's what I'm working with.
And yes, the CEO is in the house. Actually, she got up on top of my blanket and fell asleep. So I picked her up so she could come say hi to everybody, but she's wanting to go back on her bed. She claims that So basically, the blanket that I made for me and Kevin with Aberdeen minis is actually belonging to Tippy because she's claiming it as hers. So I probably have to make another one, which is okay because I know I at least have another 1,000 mini hanks coming, and I think I got 600 more minis here at the house. Um, Russ, I was just going to ask about your fur babies. Who is that you hold? So, Justina, that was Tippy. She's the CEO of It's Raining Yarn. So she tells me what yarn I can and cannot buy, and she tells me when to buy yarn. So she's the perfect CEO. She never tells me no. She's always right there. So Amy, yeah, I'm covered, Amy. She tells me it's okay. Um, so I have not tried yak yet, but I am going to go on Amazon. I'm going to order some. But I do have camel. I do have camel yarn. That's in one of my totes somewhere in the 27 gallon totes of yarn I do have. It's somewhere, right? Crazy.
I know I have some really pretty. It's some black and like silver alpaca that I gotta get. I gotta work up. It's some really pretty stuff. I have it in my tote, one of my totes too. And I got it, and I was like, ooh, and then had that, oh my god, what's this other thing moment, and so I've got to work that up. And Amy, what's is your family from the islands or from the mainland? Or is that your like married last name? Because that Russ is a very Portuguese last name. So it's usually from the Azores. That's what I was asking her about.
Okay.
Sorry about butting in.
No, you're fine. My grandfather was Azorian. My
Yeah.
grandfather was mainland. That sounds okay. Right, squirrel. Russ, that is your story about Tippy and you're sticking. That is the story. She is my CEO. Kevin did actually have a picture. I was ordering yarn, and she was laying right there in my arms. So I have proof. I just okay. Catherine just subscribed to you, Matt.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, is Kevin going to bed? Are you going to bed? Okay. So Kevin's going to bed, so I'm going to end it. That way I don't keep him up. So I'm
And
going to end our little chat.
thanks everybody. I
So
appreciate y'all. I'll have a good night.
Thanks everybody for coming in. Give me thumbs up if you would, please. I'm starting to get noticed by YouTube. I really appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody watching. And I love everybody, and I'll see everybody in my next video. I even might do one tonight for tomorrow or Monday. Just have to wait and see what happens, right? Because I have a blanket in my head that I want to get started. Because I've got 3 of them to make, plus a scarf.
And I got to get on the stick and get a tutorial done.
Yeah, well, I don't know what your problem is. It's like, man, you had over a week. How much more do you want?
I know.
I guess I'm gonna have to get Mama on you.
Hey, she'll whoop my backside.
Thanks, Rebecca. Thanks for the donation, darling. I really appreciate that. I really do. Thank you too, Matt.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
So, anyway, I'm gonna go, and I will see everybody in my next video. Bye, everybody.
Take care, everyone.